Scott. Welcome back to the clinic. It's been a couple weeks since we saw you for your annual exam. So when we got your labs back, we did notice that everything looked pretty good except for your cholesterol. Your cholesterol was a little bit high. Your happy cholesterol or your HDL, that was a little bit low, and your triglycerides were high. So I'd like to talk to you about diet today. Do you mind if we explore this a little bit further?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So your BMI came back at 34%. So at 34%, that's actually what they consider to be obese. Not morbidly obese, but obese. What have you tried in the past that you felt was successful for you?
Regulated my intake and went more to like nuts and some fruits and more of the healthier choices, really.
Okay. And how much weight did you lose when you were following that diet?
Probably about 10, 15 pounds.
Okay. And how did that make you feel?
I felt great.
Okay. When you were following that diet, it made you feel a lot better with the weight gain?
Yes, much.
So what's changed in your current routine that may have contributed to you gaining the weight back?
I'm working from home now, so
Okay.
I'm remote. So the kitchen's right there. So I find myself snacking more often than I used to.
Okay. So what does your typical diet consist of right now?
Oh, right now I'm breaking into my kids' snacks, so it's more like chips and stuff like that every once in a while. And I'm still, grazing on the nuts and things like that. So I know that's probably not the best choice.
Sure. So in just hearing about your diet now, it seems that it may be contributing to your weight gain. What's your impression?
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
Okay. How important is it to you at this time to lose weight?
That's very important.
Okay. Why is it important to you?
Just the way I felt before, and I know I'm getting older, so it's going to be harder to keep it off. So I need to get into better habits now.
Okay. So with your current choices that you're making right now on a scale of 0 to 10, how likely do you feel like you are to lose weight?
With my current choices?
Your current choices.
Less than 5.
Okay. What changes do you think we could make to help increase this number and get you maybe a little bit closer to 10?
I'd probably set an alarm. That way I'm more scheduled with my snacking. And of course cut out, all the other stuff. Leave the boy snacks alone and go back to what I used to graze on instead. So yeah, I think the schedule is what would probably help the best.
Okay. And how could you go about making a schedule? What type of schedule do you think you'd be looking for?
Probably just set it on my alarm. That way I'm taking more regulated breaks instead of just whenever I'm waiting on an email cutting out or something like that.
So some smaller, more frequent meals.
Yeah, I could probably do that too, yes.
Okay. So I don't know if you've looked online in the past, but there's several choices available online for people who are motivated to lose weight. The USDA has a program called myplate.gov. So you go on and you answer just a few questions like your age, your weight, and your height, and it comes up with a detailed plan just for you. And it'll tell you this is how many calories that you should be taking in a day, and then it'll divide those calories up into this much for fruits, this much for vegetables, proteins, carbohydrates, grains, things like that. So I think another great thing about it is you can look at exercise plans that they have available for you as well. Does that sound like something that you might be interested in?
Yeah, take a look at that. It does sound interesting.
Okay. So what are your thoughts on that?
I think we can do that. Yeah, definitely get on there and see how it goes. Because I really don't know what I should be taking in anyway, so it'd probably help in the whole process.
Okay. So it's clear to me that you're wanting to get healthier and lose the weight as well, which is wonderful. That will help with your cholesterol like we were talking about. So we're going to try myplate.gov then.
Okay.
For a couple weeks. We can help you do that while you're here in the clinic and print that plan for you as well.
That'd be great.
So let's say in 2 weeks, can we set a goal for 5 pounds? Would that?
I think we can do that.
That would be okay. Okay, and then we'll see you back in 2 weeks. So on a scale of 0 to 10, how confident are you that you can do it?
If I can stick to that plan, definitely a 10.
Okay, that sounds great. Well, we will see you back in 2 weeks.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.